Hello, Monsters of Banyan. Welcome back to Total War Pharaoh and part 3 of my Amenmesse campaign. I think that's how you say his name anyway. Where we're facing off against, effectively, well, it's not even two enemy armies. How many do they have? So they've got 3,700. I've got 4,500, so I do outnumber them. However, I think their units might be slightly better.
They bring shame to all of Libya.
Do they? Oh my goodness, better do something about that. So we have... Now, I wish they'd, like, combined their forces. We kind of got two waves here. So we've got the first wave and then we've got the second wave. Realistically, there's no reason they couldn't wait. They weren't coming under attack. They should have waited until they had all their forces together and then attacked me, right? That would have made far more sense. That's fine. Never mind. Some Nubian longbowmen. So these got really good range, and that does mean they can outrange most of our guys, because most of our guys have got 150 range. Of course, we do have some Nubian longbowmen of ours. Basically, we need some better units, so I need to build some recruitment buildings and shit. And actually get some semi-decent units, because there is a real difference between sort of the base militia units and actually good infantry. As I found out during my Carunta campaign, I think it's Carunta, where I faced off against this AI army. I thought this is going to be an easy roll, and their axemen just fucked me up. And I actually had to think about what I was doing. The battles in Pharaoh do seem to be much larger than the ones in Warhammer for the most part. Okay, let's move our boys in here. Sort of advancing, pushing the enemy back, holding them back, getting the archers in there. Meanwhile, the chariots are coming in around behind the enemy. I just have to be a little bit careful of this unit spears over here, but that's probably fine. We do have our recruits basically pushing back with our general. It's on Sephiroth there. So we should be able to get a nice surround here while the chariots come in from behind and seal the deal. Meanwhile, so far so good. We've got the javelins on the flank there, getting some nice shots into the back of units, which is great. Our archers pretty much uncontested, trying to pick off the enemy missile units, and here come the chariots. Beep, beep. Obviously, as you can see, doing quite a lot of damage. You can see the hit points there dropping very, very quickly. And that then, of course, is causing a rout, although those spears can turn around and do a lot of damage to our poor chariots, because they do have that chunky, I can just have a look, there we go, 18 bonus versus large, which means they get an additional 18 melee attack and damage against chariots, which obviously will do a lot of damage to them. However, we successfully managed to break them, which has shattered the enemy right flank, that little probing attack around this cliff, which means the chariots are now free to roll around behind the enemy army, because they do have a lot of archers here. We can hunt down their archers and pick them off. Yeah, so you can see the Nubian hunters there getting shot to pieces by the enemy archers and then charged by those Kushite spearmen. Here come the chariots. I do like the way they leave tracks in the sand.
I will not be beaten.
That's pretty cool. Got the chariots, nice little wedge there. Oh, straight into those archers. See a lot of damage being dished out. So pushing forward with the rest of our guys. The archers unleashing into those large blobs of enemies. And the chariots now running down the enemies behind. I disagree. I think you might. The Chariots are great at racking up those kills. And, Jesus, yes, you can see the kills going flying up on the bodyguard Chariot there as they just run down the enemy. It's very, but basically they just have to hit the enemy as they run away, and that's them dead. That's those fuckers dead. And looks like the entire enemy army is broken. Well, they came out to play. And it didn't work in their favour, did it? I am going to take the food.
My greatness is proven.
Hello. I will... You know what? I'll take that. I could do with more stone. Okay. I think these idiots are probably dead.
They posed no challenge.
Nope.
This is ours by conquest.
Okay. What notification do we have?
Favor me.
Is there any events? Was it the Royal Decree? Oh, Civilization. Oh, we're in crisis. Oh, bugger. Oh, no. So, what does this mean? Well, we get more income from raising, less morale and less replenishment. The sea people get more melee defense, charge bonus, morale and movement at sea, and the nomadic tribes get more melee attack, charge bonus and melee defense. Fun. Very fun. So, ideally we need to, if we beef up, water's rising. Oh, that's the flood damage. Okay. So we can actually see who that affected. I see. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's not ideal, but, you know, I'll live with it.
I will take what is owed to me.
Yes.
By any means.
Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to knock that down. Workforce growth is fine.
Ever wise.
Oh, we get less replenishment.
Warrior of Nubia.
That's bullshit, that is. Not much I can do about it, though. Unless... Oh, more stone. Anything which increases replenishment. I guess not. Oh, wait. Nope, that's just a god slot. Everyone loves a god slot. Ammunition reload time. I mean, that sounds pretty legit. So we go for the 3 turns there, and then we get... Oh, well, it's reload speed for chariots, but it's more ammunition faction-wide. Okay, let's go with that. There are buildings that increase replenishment, so it's not the end of the world. And I'm assuming it'll affect the AI as well. Yeah, like that building. Ugh. So, that would offset the replenishment penalty that we've got. It's something. However, we also get less food from some buildings, I believe. I'm sure there's some buildings we get less stuff from. Okay. Right, let's focus on our court shenanigans.
And this is the
this is what I kind of find weird. I need more regard with the vizier.
You move through court so gracefully, my
So,
friend.
oh my god, he's being bezzled twice. So I need more regard with the vizier so that I can embezzle him harder. Which feels a bit weird. I'd prefer maybe if it was called leverage.
Clearing a path to power.
That's just my hot take. Okay, we will convert it. That's going to cost 60 gold. That's fine. Kawa. Yeah, okay. Let's repair that building. Egyptian fort is fine. Way station. I'm going to knock that down. Build a temple. I feel like more temples. Outpost. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do all that. Because if we get 600, we get another bonus. That increases all of our stuff, basically. Everything gets slightly better. Which is pretty good. Influence, happiness, blah, blah, blah.
People resent me.
Do
so
they?
I kill them.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably just a thought. Maybe why they resent you in the first place. Just throwing that out there. You know, I don't know. I can't be sure, but
Glory beckons.
I suspect it might have something to play. Okay, we don't have still. I need more items. I need more ancillaries and shit. Do we have reminders? Construction, unassigned skill point, Sephiroth.
The fire of Nubia.
Oh, he had 2. Oh, he's been doing so well for himself, hasn't he? You want money in return for stone, sure. Now I'm making 800 stone a turn. Tasty stone.
The flesh is weak, but the soul of a pharaoh lives on for eternity. Peace is a delicate balance. But when brothers turn against each other, virtues are abandoned. And bloodshed is inevitable.
They will rule their condescension.
Jesus, it's all kicking off. What the hell happened? Oh, okay. A civil war erupts. So, the Pharaoh died. A civil war. I can join the civil war. Okay. So yes, the Pharaoh position is empty, and we have a current civil war kicking off. Okay. Our position is still empty. That's now 100% chance of succeeding. It's pretty good. That's alright, isn't it? So, right. Who the fuck is kicking the shit out of who?
All will remember me.
Okay. Question is...
Rich beyond measure.
I know one of these is the courts. No. Oh, that's the plots. Right. Where's the court thingy-majig? Power of the Crown. That's it. So. Remaining time in the Civil War. Which one of the factions will emerge? Right. So. There's no pretender, but I can join the Civil War if I want to. I mean, I'm kind of doing my own thing down here. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys just kick the shit out of each other.
Amenmesse.
Enjoy. While I deal with this little problem.
I won't hold back.
Let's move you over here.
The city.
And
Your rewards will be
grab one of
great.
you boys. You're replenishing very slowly. Jesus, it's going to take you 9 turns to replenish. Fuck me. That's rough. Okay, let's not worry about that at the moment. We're going to upgrade because this might help pull civilization out of decline. So let's do that. I wouldn't mind a temple, but we don't have any growth here, do we? We do. One thing we do have is plenty of stone, so we could upgrade that one. And leave it like that. We've got loads of food stockpiles.
Ruler of Kush.
So that's good.
Power
We'll
and
bring
pride.
you to just guard that for a second. I mean, I could join the Civil War. What I'm thinking is I probably want to take these guys out next. Buhen, I'm assuming... I think they kind of like me. I could probably have a chat with them.
I warn you not to wear out your welcome.
Okay, they're not super happy with me. They don't like my treaties with... Wait, what's the... They don't like... Just a faction aversion. They would take a non-aggression pact, though. Would you give me... Hang on. Some food. Just to keep me ticking along. There we go.
A simple arrangement.
Okay. You take that. And then I can if I can take out Napata, secure all this. Oh, I'll be shed loads of territory. I won't know what to do with myself. Plus more food, lots more food, and then stone. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. There is another gold settlement here though, and I would like that. Got a little extra garrison.
Beware my wrath. Firstborn son.
I'm sure we'll be fine. What do I want to do here, if anything? I don't really want to assassinate anyone. Army wage. I don't really need army wages. I wouldn't mind embezzling. To be honest, what I want is to increase my piety, but I can't do that until someone decides they want to be the high priest. Okay, so we're now losing 1.1k food a turn.
On my terms.
It's a bit rough, not gonna lie. Let's wait here for a turn. We'll get a little bit of replenishment.
Mighty warrior.
Yeah, I kind of need more food. Yeah. I think something like that. I need more growth. Oh, wait, I do. There's a food. This Eurofood settlement. That's it. There we go. 325 food. Yes, that will go some way to helping. It's not going to fix all my problems, but it certainly will help, won't it? What the fuck's that? An obelisk. Oh, everyone loves an obelisk. It's very phallic, isn't it? Everyone loves a phallus. I don't really need the influence, do I? Our current influence is 21. But I guess I don't have anything else to build. What we could go for is more gold. Because now, I mean, we've got shit tons of gold. Who wants gold?
For Pharaoh's glory.
For Pharaoh's glory.
No, I just actually wanted to know who wanted gold and who doesn't want food.
The fire.
Well, not
I
you,
fight for Egypt.
because I'm going to try and kill you in a minute.
How could I not admire such resplendence?
Well, I was wondering that myself. Okay, 10 turns. Give me all your food, you bastard. I want like 500 food. Maybe 650. And I could... Tell you what, if I just... 60. There we go. Jesus, is that going to be enough? Oh, it's just 160 a turn, isn't it? If I give you 100, how much food can I get for that? Enough to basically offset my losses.
Well worth.
For a third of my gold, I will have all your food. Thanks very much. That's
Amenmesse.
most kind.
Golden horn.
Oh, shit, I need to go... What's that? Lookout posts. Increased ambushed chance. Plus 50%. I mean, if I was going to ambush anyone, that might be useful. I guess I can do a little gossip there.
I knew I could trust a fellow Egyptian to be reasonable.
I could make another mask and give that to Sephiroth.
Spirit and pride.
Yeah, exactly. Want a gold mask? Have a little gold mask. There you go. It's a little bit more legitimacy, isn't it? It's up to 38? 37? It's dropping to 37. Okay, do we have anything else? Think we're good. Stone exchange for gold. Yes, alright. Oh, love a Shepherd's Whore. Right, I don't actually need my court action, but I've got so much gold, I don't really care. A drought. Okay, what is that affecting? Is it affecting me? Nope. Good. Good. Okay, I think things are looking... Things are not looking great. Right, what we got? Court. Okay, that's fine. Mission failed, never mind. We've got the Royal Decree, so that's more XP from battles for chariots. Those guys have died. We've got a bunch more of those thingamajigs. It's up to 350 of 600. Right, our embezzlement was successful, which means we made oodles of money. And we stole some legitimacy. I still haven't... Come on, guys. Get your shit together. I guess I could embezzle again? If I assist you.
Egypt smiles on such generosity.
And then I can embezzle again.
Rightful heir of
Everyone
Egypt.
loves embezzling. Just ask the Tory government.
Worldly warrior.
What the fuck are you doing? Get in there. Get in there. Alright, we've got reinforcements from the... Oh, wait, there's 2 garrisons. Shit me, that's a lot of guys, actually. Unfortunately, they're not very good. Still, this is going to be tough. We have jumped the enemy reinforcements as they arrive onto the battlefield, and we will stop them from reaching the settlements. And then we will turn around and we'll kill everyone in the settlement. Oof. These guys had a rough time. See, once we get the blood pack, I think this will feel a lot more visceral. Because I like the things like little footprints in the sand, right? That's really cool. I just wish we got a little bit more bloods, because I love my jam. Okay, enemy general. Let's engage the Nubian recruits. Of course, are kind of struggle against him because, I mean, to be honest, the general units aren't that scary. There are definitely scary. I feel like making the generals a little bit more scary, because even like the upgraded items don't really seem to do that much for them. Yeah, let's just run in and kill him, I guess. Beep, beep. Ah, he's alright. He'll be fine, probably. Almost certainly.
Hold, brothers! Do not waver!
There he goes. Okay, with them dead, we just need to deal with all these guys. For some reason, it does seem like the chariots have like a massive... Like, these guys shouldn't be able to... That... Where's their radius? So that's the chariot radius, but you'll see the chariots are actually shooting like fucking miles. I don't know how. That's getting a few arrows in the head. You should probably put your shield up, guys. Nope. Alright, don't worry. It's not for me to tell you what to do. Oh, the fire effects in this game look great. If you've not seen them, oh, I should get some fire arrows on the go, because they do look super nice. You can get guys that will like torch buildings there near as well. That's always fun. Okay. To whittle down the front line a little bit. There we go. They do have a lot of archers, though. Including the little bow general over here. These guys do have a little bit more armor, but again, they don't have a lot of ammunition, which kind of limits their useful... What the fuck's going on with their feet? Huh. Interesting. This guy's just got, like, slip-ons. He's got flip-flops on. It's a good idea. Probably makes more sense. I don't like having flip-flops at the beach, particularly the beach I live near to, because it's quite pebbly, and you do tend to just end up with stones in your flip-flop, and then you're just walking on stones, which is not ideal. So I tend to just go with my trainers, to be honest. It just makes more sense. You can't go in the water, but you're not walking on pebbles, so that's a bit of a win. Okay, let's flood into the village and kill everyone. Move our archers up, potentially try and take out some of the enemy, like the Nubian bowmen over here. I mean, they do look pretty good, though, don't they, model-wise? I do think they look quite... I think the models look quite good. I'm a little bit dubious about some of the... Someone like the toga-wearing people. The togas should look very, very thick. But maybe they're supposed to. I don't know. Anyway, we're pushing in. We've managed to catch the enemy general there. He's now being mauled. Because, of course, because he's got a bow, he's terrible in melee combat. Ooh, right in the face. It's rough. Okay, we just need to push past these Nubian recruits. Ideally get a little surround there. They're still fairly happy. We've got some Kushite spears. See, quite like the way they look. I guess the only problem with this game is that the unit variety is going to be very limited. Even more limited than Troy. Because, of course, Troy kind of tried to straddle the mythology line, didn't it? So you had a few different types of units in there as well. Whereas, I think in this game, you're just literally going to have... Holy shit, Chariot's coming in, rolling over. You're just going to have guys with spears, shields, hammers, swords, that kind of thing. And occasionally someone on a chariot. But you won't have any artillery, or you won't have any cavalry either. So it is a bit limited.
My victory is not in doubt.
To finish off these recruits, Chariot should help off. Should help there. Need to roll over these guys. That's it, finish them off. I'll do it. We've got some... See, I think the AI could be better, because what I would be doing is, if I'm attacking in this location, I would be moving units to support and then bringing the archers up. And, I mean, yes, that could potentially open up other avenues into the city, but if I'm attacking here with most of my guys, it makes sense to pen me in, and they're just not doing that. And the Chariot's rolling through. Kushite Spearman there. Don't have to be careful. Don't want to get caught with my pants down or my chariot stuck. So the Chariot's just kind of rolling backwards and forwards, charging into units, doing some damage, turning around, charging back. Yeah, we are starting to run out of arrows there, but, you know, these guys got like 141 kills. Can't. What's that do? Toggle information panel. So I mean, 673 damage dealt as gold. That's not bad. Very respectable. Bunch of runners there. Slowly sort of whittling down. They kind of like feed units in, don't they? Just one at a time. Oh, you've killed that unit. Let me send another one in. There's like a little ramp up there. That's nice. That's a nice thought, isn't it? Prime real estate up there. Although obviously you'd have to carry your shopping up the, you know, you park your chariot, then you have to walk all the shopping up. You're probably going to try and do it in the one go. Oh, there's like a little mini pyramid. It's like it's like one of the whatchamacallits, the model village, that one. Made out of gold though. I hope I mean, I was gonna say I hope you've got like locks on those doors. On the other hand, I imagine trying to steal a massive, I say massive, trying to steal a large golden pyramid would be quite tricky. You know, you're probably gonna notice that. So the weather is just nice, no effect, just fine. And we do have these little objectives here which we could go grab. For example, this one will give us more hit points if we are in the general area, which is fine, I guess. The problem is you do need to be defending it, so you need to be actually in the vicinity of that to get the benefit, which means that I don't know. I don't really see the point of those. I don't think in my entire time playing this game okay, no, that's not true. I think there was one battle where I did take them. There was one battle, and that's it. That's been the only battle where I've got anywhere near an objective, because most of the time the battle's over before we reach the objective. Because say the AI will just feed units in, so it doesn't. It will try and slow your advance, but in doing so, it will waste its strength to the point where it's broken before you get anywhere near the objective. So they have successfully defended the objective by dying, I guess. I mean, it's one way to do it. Chariot's coming around. Just need to get all charge. That was not a very good charge, was it? That was not very effective. Never mind. Probably be fine. Everyone's got... It's just, I do like the slower battles in this game. Everyone just seems to have a lot more health, so it does slow down the battles quite a bit, which is nice. Let's get our boys there, get the chariots out. Again, I like the streaks you leave. I really like that. I just, it's such a simple little thing, but I just think it's neat. Even trying to like break past these Nubian recruits is very tricky. And I guess the argument is that if everyone is has double the health, missile attacks aren't as effective. But actually, I think they're probably fine. I think maybe in Warhammer, missile attacks are maybe a little bit too effective in some cases. Like, they seem to be able to do a lot of damage. Like, even goblin archers shooting at, say, hammerers seem to have a lot of effects compared to what you think from, like, how heavily armoured they are. Okay, moving on more of our boys around. I mean, I might actually get to these objectives. We might actually reach it. You never know. The Chariot's coming in once again. I mean, they've already got 450 kills there. It's pretty good. We will roll into those lads and through the other side, causing a bit of morale panic there, of course. Having wiped out those archers, having wiped out the infantry, killing the archers is fairly straightforward.
Victory is within your grasp.
It really is, isn't it? So we just need to kill off the enemy general here. So ideally I should be getting these Kushite spears aren't actually very good. Their melee defense is fine, but they're not putting out the damage. Where's the damage? To chase down those last few archers. Now the chariots don't have any capture strength. They cannot capture objectives. I'm assuming that's because they are in a chariot. I don't know why a chariot would have any effect, but I guess, you know, you need infantry. That's it. Get a charge in there. Come on, guys. Get in there. That's the stuff. That's a little bit more of that hustle. Yes. Yes, and our infantry can sweep around, hit the enemy in the back there, while our chariots just mop up the last few units of archers. And there we go.
You will soon lay claim to the enemy's
Army losses taking
The
effect.
enemy has lost a victory point.
And we win.
They posed no challenge.
Well, you say that. Helps having chariots, even if it is a massive pain in the arse trying to use them in cities, but there we go.
This city belongs to us.
It does, yes.
My influence grows.
Don't want to keep the growth for the moment. I might do, actually. Let's keep it for the moment. Right, we've got the corner. The corner is secure. Now, to get a victory, we do get certain points, basically, for doing certain things. So, for example, cult centers, we've got Kawa, which gives us 2 victory points. So if we get 60, then we get a minor victory. 80, a major, and 110, an ultimate. And there's a whole bunch of things that you can do to get to victory points. For example, you know, become Pharaoh. You get 10. Establish control over AK-10 rebut. Where is that? It's there apparently. Sort of in the middle of it. I always feel like the map's quite small, and then you actually zoom up and find that it's actually pretty fucking big. Never mind. Okay, we've got plenty of stone. What do I need? I would like more. This is going to give productions for the entire province. Yes, it is. That seems sensible, particularly because we've got plenty of legitimacy, so we don't have to worry about that. Our legitimacy is actually going up at the moment. So we got plenty. So we can build that. That's going to give us more resources. I mean, we're still, even with a stack and a half, and how many provinces have we got? 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 provinces. I've got a stack and a half, and I'm only maintaining this thanks to diplomacy. Otherwise, I would be hemorrhaging food. But fortunately, I've got lots of gold. I don't mind having that interplay of I'm going to pay gold to get food. And I mean, we've got a stockpile. So the only problem comes if you suddenly find that you don't have anyone that wants your resource in exchange for a lot of food. Then you're kind of fucked. I want to turn that one. Yep. I kind of like having the way station. I don't know if I need a way station here. What could we get? So I could build the... I mean, the lookout post could be... I don't trust being out on the edge here. I think having some units stand by just in case. I don't know if we will get attacked from the desert. I'm just assuming we will do. So we get sea people, we get desert raiders, and this looks like the desert to me. That's prime raiding, in my opinion. So I think we probably need to. We don't have armies, certainly. Don't have any armies. Okay. Okay. I would like to get these hidden rooms. I mean, it does cost gold. It does cost quite a lot of gold. 80 gold. It's quite a chunk. And to be honest, we could potentially just use that for trade. Basically, I think I need more gold. I think that's probably what needs to do. But that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.